Tension mounts as Ondo State decides Aiyedatiwa against Ajayi in governorship election. Anxiety has reached a boiling point across Ondo State as residents prepare to cast their votes in the 2024 governorship election. The contest between the All Progressive Congress APC candidate Lucky Aiyedatiwa and Agboola Ajayi of the People's Democratic Party PDP has dominated discussions, with both camps rallying support in a bid to secure the Alagbaka House. This pivotal election would decide who succeeds the late Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, who passed away in December 2023. Welcome to Niger Anchor News. I am Abigail. In preparation for the polls, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has joined forces with security agencies to ensure a seamless process. The Nigerian Police Force, supported by the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC), has deployed over 22,000 officers across key locations, including Akure, Ondo Town, Igbokoda, and other areas. Visible security presence has reassured some residents, though tension remains high across the state. Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who stepped into the role of governor following Akeredolu's death, has campaigned on a platform centered on security, economic growth, agriculture, infrastructure, and youth and women empowerment. His closest rival, Agboola Ajayi, once Akeredolu's deputy before a fallout saw him defect to the PDP, has focused his agenda on civil service reforms, healthcare, education, and industrial development. Other contenders, including Shola Ebeseni of the Labour Party and Abbas Mimiko of the Zenith Labour Party, are also in the running but behind in influence. A significant spotlight is on Ondo South, where 16 of the 17 candidates hail from. Ilaje and Eshe-Odo, the local government areas hosting the two leading candidates, have become the center of political activity. This regional concentration has sparked debates about the merits of voting based on kinship versus broader statewide priorities, with many residents expressing mixed opinions on how best to decide. Among the electorate, opinions on voting criteria remain divided. While some, like Oluseun Isaac from Ilaje, argue for merit-based voting to move the state forward, others, such as Mrs. Adeyemi Shemiwo from Okitupukpa, emphasizing on the importance of electing a governor from Ondo South, citing the region's developmental needs. This contrasting perspective shows the complexities of the voters' decision-making in this high-stakes election. Adding to the tension is controversy surrounding the distribution of election materials. The PDP has raised concerns over the involvement of the National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW), alleging that its leadership under Misulu Akinsoya, also known as MC Olumo, has political affiliations with the APC. The opposition warns that these arrangements could compromise the integrity of the election, fueling fears of bias and manipulation. Now the first question in view is the appointment of MC Olumo as the national president of NURTW a sad narrative to democracy and the rule of law? Secondly, based on past experiences and recently concluded elections, does it seem like the All Progressive Congress (APC) have shown desperation and immense commitment in compromising electoral process to further enhance the party's chances of rigging the election? While we leave you with these questions to ponder upon, INEC has responded to these allegations by reaffirming its commitment to a transparent and credible electoral process. The Commission assures voters that adequate measures have been put in place to safeguard the election's integrity. Movement restrictions from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. have also been imposed to ensure order and security during the voting process. As Ondo State decides its future, with 1.7 million registered voters set to determine the winner among 17 candidates, the stakes are extraordinarily high. Niger Anchor News remains committed to delivering real-time updates as the election unfolds, so do stay tuned to Niger Anchor News for more news updates.